I need to get around to trying the latest update, but I don't think it's fixed it. I think I'm waiting for the next one. From what I read online. Because of how they're doing the updates in NVIDIA. Which is fucking mental to me.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a critical issue.
Because essentially there's one feature branch apparently that has the fix, but essentially they merge fixes in from a feature branch, like multiple merges of a feature branch in, as they do continuous updates on that feature branch. So the fix I'm waiting for is like supposedly the next thing that's coming.
Why do they do it in that way? That's just so...
I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't want to understand. Fucking NVIDIA is fucking mental to me. But I also realise that people that play video games aren't their main customers anymore.
True. They still rinse us for an insane amount of money, but immediate one-off purchases rather than residual over time purchases or massive sales to data centers.
Yep.
It's a shame that punching an endless does no damage. I'd love to rearrange that serene face of his.
Are you on the cutscene? Sorry.
No, not yet.
Okay. I missed the first line, so I wasn't sure if you were... Yep.
I think I'm very close. It was a dialogue line that Shale said.
Yes.
Just by speaking to her.
Yes, no, I remember the line, I just couldn't remember if it was a voiced one.
It's always been your fight. But yeah. I need to get to the government sector.
Yep.
Is not preservation's place to dictate the future of our nation.
Yes, correct.
3, 2, 1, go.
However, I also cannot simply take a side and declare my support for your efforts to defeat Calyx.
Is that because of the new regulator you wear?
I've yet to register it. I find myself caught between the fear of dying and the desire to carry out the duties of governance. My greatest concern is how we shall stem this ever-increasing terror of mortality when becoming endless is no longer an option. And that's to say nothing of the recent slaughter committed by our own soldiers. The fact that such violence was perpetrated for the very purpose of creating endless will paradoxically make it more difficult to endorse your chosen course. It may not seem logical, but for those who lost friends and family in the attacks, halting the creation process altogether would render the deaths of their loved ones utterly meaningless. Is it not cruel to rob them of what little solace they could claim, when we have only just learned what it is to mourn? Tell me, how are we meant to overcome such tragedies?
We stop begging others to teach us for a start.
Hey, look, it's a squad.
Yeah.
For the longest time, we've been protected by Queen Sphene and the systems put in place by our forebears. The hardships and responsibilities of life were distant things, and we felt entitled to our comforts, even as we barely noticed those who risked everything to keep us sheltered. But no more. From now on, we need to learn on our own. How to live with the promise of death. How to endure the pain of loss. We may never learn to love such things, but we may learn to survive them. The people beyond the barrier, even the Alexandrians of old, they've all had to live with these fears. There's no reason we can't do it too.
What are you all doing here?
Malachite called us in, and the Oblivion members briefed us on the current crisis. You don't stand idly by while your house burns down. We came together and thought about how we could help. Long story short, we've decided to join the fight alongside Oblivion. I say fight, but we're well aware of how little use we'd be in actual combat.
A battle of ideas, on the other hand. Now that we might be qualified to do something about. We'll talk to our neighbors and do our best to quell their fears. Convince them to make the most of this life and enjoy all it has to offer. Perhaps that will help to ease your burden.
It certainly will. Even if a few are assuaged by your words, it will
Bringing
make
things
sense.
together. The culmination of our efforts until this point of bringing everyone here together.
Yep.
Those who have already registered will be difficult to sway, but there are still many who waver. Those are the ones we'll concentrate on.
Gossen, if you truly care for the people of Alexandria, then now's the time to start thinking of ways to prevent more deaths. Were I to become endless at the expense of my countrymen's lives, I would regret it for the rest of my existence. Forgive my weakness. When the people have lost their way, it falls to the government to support and guide them. Alexandria can rise above this sorrow and find its way forward once more. Is that not so, Your Majesty?
Indeed it is. No, that wasn't... what I meant to say was...
Calm down, Sphene.
Amity, you used her name.
The perfect resemblance to our beloved Queen Sphene has not escaped our notice. Yet we also understand that you are not her. Having to live in secret, unable to share who you really are. That must have been hard on you. When you come back, please tell us all about yourself. I imagine yours is a rather outlandish story, but we're eager to hear it all the same. You're one of us, an Alexandrian, and we don't abandon our own.
James, she said words she can't keep.
I don't know what you mean. Anyway, where's that crown at?
I promise to return. And when I do, I look forward to speaking with you all.
Jesus, I just got an email about Christmas stuff.
Christ.
The 5th of August, man.
Things seem much the same.
Hey James, it's your CPU. Is it worth space barring?
Oh, I
So listen,
forgot.
nothing more to fear than any other normal day. Deep breaths. We'll get
I'm paused at Lythander's dialogue. The guy in red with slick back hair. That used to do Arcadian.
Mm-hmm. Deep breaths. We'll get through this.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
You'd be telling them much the same if you were here. I suppose it falls to me now.
He's talking about Mummy. If that doesn't confirm it, I don't know what will.
I don't know. We need to zoom in a bit longer on the Kira pendant on his bag. I don't know if the people in the back quite got the subtle hints.
Subtle.
Just could mean anything. I already teleported.
Yep. Yeah, we've been here before. So have a lot of other people, apparently. Of course, Alpha knows, like, precautionary measures.
Oh, yeah.
Great hit, let's go! There's a lot of people here.
Can't imagine why.
No. Ah. Together we stand. Together we fight. The Miso terminal now accessible.
Yeah. I think it may be worth just calling it here.
Okay, cool.
I mean, technically there's no story reason, but you'll probably enjoy doing the dungeon more tomorrow than at this time.
Yeah, continuing through after. I'm just gonna small talk to them.
Sure. And especially as in we're in no particular rush to speed through all this because, yeah. How many quests after this? 2?
2? Yeah, probably.
There are 2 quests after this, but also they're, unsurprisingly, cutscene heavy ones.
What? Finishing off this entire arc and setting up the next thing? No. And I don't know how much setup of the next thing there will be anyway. They have to do something, I imagine, to leave us on a comeback. And that's something I've been meaning to say for a while as well. Yashoda's line, Calix's scheme to forfeit flesh to gain immortality calls to mind their ear.
Yep.
Not informing us that fate would do much to dissuade him.
There's nothing I can say. But yeah, we'll be able to do that. And probably get the Alliance raid done and also tomorrow.
Cool.
Then we just have the roulettes to clear. Yep. We'll also... Something I forgot that I didn't realise. To upgrade using the Alliance Raid token, you need a token from each Alliance Raid.
Oh.
So we need to do the first one and the second one, so we'll probably also have to do that tomorrow.
I mean, we can hopefully get lucky on our raid roulette, but doubt it.
It's possible. But yeah, we'll have to probably skew specifically, but also that means we have slightly less to farm, because I think it was like 67 or 77 mathematics just from doing the new dungeon, the new trial, and the new Alliance raid. So that's already that bit off the grind anyway. And then if we're doing the old Alliance raid as well, that's another 15.
It depends, I imagine, if we do it on a... Because you get bonus on a day-to-day basis, right? Depending on a roulette queue.
Well, yes, this is irrelevant of the roulette queue.
Right, okay, gotcha. So these are things that we have to do, or don't have to do, but should do. We
should do, and now just add to it, so we can just go, you know, 450 minus 77 or whatever it is. So that'll be the rough amount we actually need to grind. Admittedly, today I didn't get to do the expert roulette, because if you look at it, we can't feckin' do it.
Oh, really?
Because what they've done
Oh, shit, yeah.
is they've moved Yu Rita into the level cap dungeons,
Ah.
and the expert dungeon roulette is currently the Meso Terminal and Underkeep.
Do they always do that and only keep it on 2? For the expert roulette.
They didn't do it in Endwalker, and I preferred it that way in Endwalker.
Yeah.
Because
Gives more variation.
Yeah. On one hand, you're guaranteed to always get like 90 this way. Because of the guaranteed amount. And they've also knocked down how much mathematics Eureka actually gives. So that only gives 30 now.
That one, yeah, that one makes sense, to be honest, because it's slightly older now.
Yeah, I just preferred it when... I personally would have preferred it to be able to have Alexandria, Tender Valley, the Strayborough Divewalk, Eureka, Underkeep, and Meso Terminal in one thing, just because it makes it less diabolical later on.
Yeah.
Admittedly...
That's monotonous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it's a
then
bit
again,
strange.
We only do it like 2 times a week. Or 3.
But that's because we do it slightly inefficiently to make it less monotonous.
Yes. I mean, if we were really trying to...
Min-max to the extreme.
If we wanted min-max to the extreme, we would do hunt trains. But that means logging on at specific times. Which, you know... day jobs. But yeah, if we're doing roulettes, then the best way is to spam dungeons. But we don't do that because it's really fucking boring.
I mean, it would have made more sense to leave it in the expert, because you already have this 4 now in the level cap. So it would have left 3 and 3 if you left it in expert. Oh well.
Yeah.
A return to the golden saucer.
Yeah. But yeah, that's that. Hope you're enjoying the new quests.
Yeah. It's good.
And I have to go back to work tomorrow. Sad times.
Same.
Oh, were you off all day? Or was it just
No.
No. Okay.
2 hours.
But
Which I did extra time for. Because I'm too good. But, you know.
yeah. Hopefully, one of my new cards will arrive tomorrow. Because I've given it a couple of days. I haven't checked the mailbox yet, but I'm hoping one of my new cards arrives soon. Because it is gonna start to be kind of annoying.
Yeah. I mean, worst way, if you need something, let me know. I can order something for you and you can just send me money at some point.
Ordering isn't the problem. I can still order with the cards that I had previously.
Oh, right.
Because they're attached.
You got the card details. It's just being able to pay for things.
Yeah, it's more things that don't have my details. So, for example, trying to request a new provisional license. I need 20 quid. Now, I would have asked, but I'm also not sure if the government will, check the name on the credit card against the name of the provisional license being requested and deny it for some reason. That seems like the kind of annoying thing they would do.
I know they don't do it directly because I paid for my sister's, but then again, we both have Workman as our surname, so
yeah, exactly. So there's a bit more. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
They wouldn't be able to tell partners and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was one of those things I wasn't willing to risk. So I was just like, fuck it, I'll just wait.
Yeah. It makes sense.
Yeah. Hopefully, I'll at least have a card before fucking Sunday. That'd be useful.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. I'll speak to you tomorrow.
Yep, appreciate you going through it again so soon.
It's fine.
In the future, if you would rather say, hey, just go do it on your own or whatever, just tell me.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll see. This one I didn't mind too much. I think it's just as long as I'm not... I've been like taking more longer breaks from Final Fantasy recently, so I'm just like, you know, it's not like I'm playing a lot of it, but if it get to the point where I'm playing a lot of it again, I may go, you go have fun, Paul.
Oh, do. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go play Yakuza or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll speak to you tomorrow.
Take it easy, sir.
Cheers, see you. And that's that. And we can end that there. Ooh, it's been a big old stream day today. Let's see. How big is that big old stream day ended up being? It ended up being 11.5, about 12 hours of stream, which is quite a lot, realistically. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Tomorrow I'm back at work, obviously, so we'll see what we do. It may just be a finish up FF14. There's still some things in FF14 I want to do that I haven't wrapped up yet. Primarily, like, what did I post? So I still got to do front lines every day currently, but I may try and do that off stream. I still got to farm normal raids, finish off that. The sets for my ults, but once that's done, that's all knocked out. And there's not many to do there. Anyway.